today's world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. We're constantly bombarded with stressors, distractions, and noise that can leave us feeling anxious, overwhelmed, and lost. But amidst all the chaos, there's a powerful wisdom that can help us find calm, clarity, and peace. That wisdom is rooted in Buddhism, an ancient philosophy that has been guiding people towards inner peace for centuries. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt like you were going to lose your cool? Maybe you were stuck in traffic, dealing with a difficult person, or facing a daunting deadline. Whatever the situation, we've all been there, feeling like our emotions are running the show, and we're just along for the ride. The truth is, staying calm in stressful situations is a skill that takes practice, patience, and self-awareness. It's easy to get caught up in our emotions and react impulsively, but that only leads to more suffering and regret. When we let our emotions dictate our actions, we can end up saying and doing things we later regret. So, why is it so hard to stay calm in the face of adversity? One reason is that our brains are wired to respond to threats, whether real or perceived. When we feel threatened, our fight or flight response kicks in, releasing a flood of stress hormones that prepare us to either fight or flee. This response was useful back in the day when we needed to protect ourselves from predators, but it's not so helpful when we're dealing with modern-day stressors like traffic jams or annoying coworkers. In the midst of all this chaos, it's easy to lose sight of what's truly important. We get caught up in our emotions, our worries, and our fears, and we forget to take care of ourselves. We forget that we have the power to choose how we respond to any situation, no matter how challenging it may seem. So, what can we do to cultivate a sense of calm and clarity in the midst of chaos? The answer lies in some of the core principles of Buddhism. One of the most powerful of these principles is mindfulness, the practice of being present in the moment, without judgment or distraction. When we're mindful, we're able to see things as they truly are, rather than through the distorted lens of our emotions and biases. We're able to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them, and we're able to respond to situations more skillfully. Mindfulness is like an anchor in the storm, keeping us grounded and focused even when everything around us is chaotic. Another key Buddhist principle is the concept of impermanence. Everything in life is impermanent. Our relationships, our jobs, our health, our possessions, everything is constantly changing. When we resist this change, we create suffering for ourselves and others. When we accept it, we're able to find peace and freedom in the midst of uncertainty. And then there's the principle of non-attachment. When we reattach to things, we create a sense of ownership and identity around them. We think that our happiness and self-worth depend on these things, and we become anxious and fearful when they are threatened. But when we let go of our attachments, we're free to experience life as it truly is, without the burden of expectation and desire. So, what can we do to apply these principles in our daily lives? One powerful practice is to focus on the present moment, rather than getting caught up in worries about the past or future. When we're mindful of our thoughts and emotions, we can observe them without judgment, and we can respond to situations more skillfully. Another practice is to cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for what we have, rather than focusing on what's lacking. When we focus on the good, we begin to see that life is full of beauty and wonder, and we're more likely to experience joy and contentment. And then there's the practice of self-compassion. When we are kind and gentle with ourselves, we are more likely to be kind and gentle with others. We're more likely to take care of ourselves, and we're more likely to find peace and calm in the midst of chaos. So I want to leave you with a powerful insight that can help you regain your calmness in any situation. It's called the 3-step breathing technique. The next time you feel yourself getting stressed or anxious, take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it for a second, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. As you exhale, repeat the phrase, "I am calm, I am clear, I am at peace." Repeat this process a few times and notice how your body and mind begin to relax and calm down. In conclusion, Buddhist wisdom offers us a powerful path towards calmness, clarity, and peace. By incorporating mindfulness, impermanence, and non-attachment into our daily lives, we can find freedom from stress, anxiety, and suffering. Remember, it's all about cultivating awareness, acceptance, and compassion for ourselves and others. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of Buddhist wisdom. If you found this video helpful, be sure to share your experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my next video on mindfulness techniques to help you stay calm and focused in the midst of chaos.